Hi, Paul here from Trekitt with Harry and Margot, and Nellie's about somewhere. I don't know where she is. She's probably, she's over there chasing squirrels. Anyway, we are here today at this rather magnificent location overlooking the Brecon Beacons and the Black Mountains. Sorry, the hood's a bit flappy. To talk to you about this lovely, super lightweight, minimalist, crazy lightweight thing, which is the Rab Phantom pull-on. Now, it seems a bit odd, doesn't it? We've got a blue sky day and we're talking about waterproofs, but it does make filming easy, and Harry gets very sniffy about his new camera if it gets wet. So forgive the lack of rain, but I'm going to talk to you about a waterproof jacket. And yes, believe it or not, this ultra lightweight, 90 grams. 90 grams all in, including the little stuff sack, for this phenomenally lightweight and teeny pack size waterproof pull-on jacket thing. Is it a jacket with that? It's a pull-on. I said pull-on, didn't I? Yeah, it's not a jacket because it's got a zip. So it's very focused in its kind of end user group. It's aimed quite squarely at those people who are moving fast and light in the mountains. So your trail runners, your fell runners, your ultra marathoners, maybe your bike packers, your mountain bikers, anybody who needs their kit to perform, to keep them protected from the elements, but also needs their kit to be ultra lightweight, reliable, and have the tiniest of pack size. And this is where the Phantom Pull fits into that category, absolutely. Now, there's no reason why you wouldn't wear this walking the dogs in the woods. Just, you know, on a damp and drizzly day, it would work really well, but it has very, very few features, and you might find it a little restrictive in that element. So it's aimed very squarely. We call it pointy. It's a very pointy piece. It's right at the top of the pyramid of fast and light use. It's part of Rab's Skyline range. So again, they have designed it for mountain fast use, fast packing, fell running. I'm repeating myself. You know what I mean. Moving fast in the mountains, keeping weight and pack size to a minimum. Okay, so what is this incredibly lightweight thing made from? It's made from Pertex Shield fabric, so you've got a really reliable waterproof fabric, and it's a 2.5 layer construction, which basically means you've got 2.5 layers of things protecting you. On the outside, you've got a 40 gram per square meter super lightweight nylon, so it's got good abrasion resistance, but it is very, very light. Behind that, you've got the Pertex Shield coating on the inside of that. It's a waterproof, breathable application to the back of the face fabric. And then the half layer is like a little kind of printed layer on the back, on the inside of the jacket. So rather than using another layer of material, like a soft lining or something, it's printed on the inside with a grid. And that just helps to lift the Pertex Shield itself, you know, that coating off your skin, and makes it feel a little drier on the inside. Do you know what I mean by that? It doesn't feel kind of clammy and clingy and sticky. I've just got a t-shirt on underneath here, and it feels really nice against the skin on my arms. It doesn't feel sort of sticky and clingy because of that half layer. That 2.5 layer construction combines to give you a hydrostatic head of 20,000 mil and a MVTR also of 20,000. So super reliable, good, reliable waterproofing, fully taped seams, and good breathability. You can aid the breathability by venting. We'll go into that in the features section. But you're getting a very good, tried and tested fabric that Rab have used for years to create this waterproof, breathable, super lightweight thing. This great Pertex fabric, because it is so lightweight and because it is so, it's just a brilliant fabric. It's also got a stretch built in. So the membrane stretches, the face fabric stretches, the whole thing moves with you. So there's loads of movement there. So it's not restrictive at all. You getting that, Harry? Yes, he says, of course I'm getting it. Okay, let's rattle through the features. It won't take long because there are not many features on this jacket. It's designed to be super lightweight, so why would you pack it up full of features? But it's got what you need and what you don't. As you can see, rather annoyingly at the moment, it has an hood. It's a very minimal hood, elasticated at the sides. There you go, dear. No, my little hood. Okay, so this is the hood. It's you know, it's not brilliant. It's got a little stiffened bit here. Because it's got no adjustment, you can't take this bagginess out. You've got these little elastic bits at the side. But to be honest, just get yourself a little running cap or a standard cap, and then it works really well. You've got this nice calendared zip on the front here, which goes right down to the sternum to give you lots of ventilation. You can pull it right up and close it up around your face and neck to give you added protection. You've got micro taping on all of the seams on the inside. You need that to get that waterproofing guarantee, but they've used ultra skinny tape to keep the weight down, to keep the pack size down, to keep the performance up. Tape isn't breathable, so the less you've got of it, the more breathable the overall garment is going to be. You have optimized pre-curvature in the elbows to maximise the running effect. I think those are the words it says on Rab's website, but basically it means that the arms are pre-bent, so they're more comfortable if you're reaching up or if you're running, which I won't be, believe me, I will not be running. But anyway, they're pre-bent. Talking of sleeves, at the end of the sleeve you've got an extra extended section which fits over the back of your hand, and then a part elasticated here, just so that you can get that on over, or get your gloves on and close it over your gloves, or if you're wearing a sports watch and you need to check your pace or your distance or your heartbeat. Oh yeah, that's quite low. Yeah, so yeah, you can get to see your sports watch. The sleeves are a good length. We'll go into that in the fit. And then moving down to the bottom of the jacket, there's no draw cord. You've just got these two little elasticated sections at the side here, which just pull it in a little bit more closely, and then you've got a dropped hem like so. So it fits quite snug. You know, it's not tight, so making it difficult to get on and off. You can get it on and off quite easily. You've just got these little elasticated sections on the side there. It's got a few little logos on here, so it's got the Skyline logo and the Rab logo, and all the logos are reflective, so if you are using this for a bit of road running at night, you can added little safety feature there, and that's about it really. Oh, apart from, it comes with this little stuff sack, which again doesn't have a draw cord to keep the weight down. It's elasticated, and I guess you could also use that as a glove for one hand, and then you'd have to swap it around if it was really cold and wet, and then again protect this hand like so. But the jacket fits into that, which I will demonstrate later, making it incredibly small. It's just a phenomenal thing. I'm going to roll the hood down, Harry, because it is really annoying me. We'll have to do the rest of the video with the hood rolled down. So on the inside, on the little elastic here, there's a little plastic hook, and on the back of the jacket there's another elastic hook. You just simply roll it over, attach the hook to it, and that's the hood secured. Right, carry on. That's better. No more annoying hood. Off. Okay, moving on. How does it fit? Well, if you're familiar with our videos, you will know that I am 6'3", 42-inch chest, 34-inch waist, and I weigh about 89 kilos, and I guess I'm a kind of slim-ish fit. I've got quite broad shoulders. I'm not particularly deep in the chest, but yeah, those are my stats. This is a size large, and I have just got a mountain equipment t-shirt on underneath, and to be honest, I did try it on with my switch jacket, and whilst I could get it over my switch jacket, it did feel a lot tighter. That's the right word. More snug. I could get it on, I could move around because the fabric has a bit of stretch in it, but it's best worn over a base layer, or one of my favourite combinations is a long sleeve base layer with a short sleeve tee over the top, and I think for most of the year round you could get away with that combination by adding or subtracting relevant layers. So yeah, it's very slim fitting. There's not a lot of room in here. It sits kind of at the top of the hips. The arms are nice and long, and because of that stretch in the fabric, it's really comfortable to wear. It moves with you. I mean, it weighs 90 grams, for goodness sake. You know, you hardly know you've got the thing on. It's, yeah, it's very light and compact. Okay, that is it. That is the lovely Rab Phantom Pull. It's a beautiful thing. It's, I mean, for what it's designed for, it's absolutely perfect. To be as light as possible, 90 grams, to pack down as small as possible, about the size of a small clementine, and aimed at those people who just have to have the lightest, tiniest packing kit that still performs, that's still going to keep them dry. You've got that waterproof fabric, you've got that good breathability. So for those kind of activities, it's kind of perfect. That's what Rab Skyline stuff is all about. Now, we've done another video featuring the Kinetic Ultra, which is also in the Rab Skyline range. Harry will put a link up to that video. Quite a similar product, more breathable but heavier. So it depends what you need and what you want. But the two products are aimed at the same category. But for the absolute minimalist, this wins. For kind of comfort, stretch, more versatility, I think the Rab Kinetic Ultra wins. But anyway, you make your mind up, you have a look at the videos, see what you think. It's been an absolute pleasure to be out here with the girls. Margot's chewing a stick, Nellie's looking confused, nothing new there. And Harry's just, well, Harry's just Harry, he's like the stick, he has no expression. Yeah, as I said, it's been a pleasure, and it's been a lovely day. If you have any comments or questions, bang them in the section below. It's always good to hear from you. If you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the little bell icon, you get the notifications. You know what to do. You lovely people, you know what to do. So that all that leaves me to do is to say, toodaloo.